we go, number 9. We'll start with this scary moment that really gives some perspective. Oh, Nelly.
Uh-oh.
My.
Oh. Look what happened there, right?
Optical illusion.
Wow.
Wow.
Huh.
Just a little toy plane?
Just a little tiny plane.
What do you know?
There you go.
Wow.
You're welcome.
All right, number 8, a discussion group on Reddit had the topic of creepy cult towns recently, and Seabrook, Washington was one that came up a lot. What's surprising is that the town didn't exist before 2004. Maybe that's what makes it creepy. It's a planned community that's a little too much Truman Show for some people. Seabrook is a beach town west of Seattle, based on the concept of walkable streets. It has a town hall, a Montessori school, and about 18 parks. Most of its homes are vacation rentals, so there is naturally plenty of pickleball.
Well, that looks delightful.
Yeah, it does.
Nice.
I think it's probably envy is what's going on there, right?
Yeah. Well, you get a lot of that. You're used to
I
it.
lived a life.
What do they call you, Paulie Pickleballs?
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly right.
All right, number 7, the Nancy Myers aesthetic is a really big deal. Do you remember the coastal grandma trend from a while back? Well, this is more of that with a little less effort. The idea is to make your home look more like one of those stunning homes seen in Nancy Myers films, like this one, Something's Gotta Give,
All right.
with Diane Keaton. She was like a set designer, and I think she became a movie director too, but it was, it's just this white everything. And,
Sure.
Anyway, the key to achieving this look is to fill your room with fresh flowers.
Oh, that's it, huh?
Get a home garden. Stack a lot of colorful books on your shelves. Get light curtains to let the breeze blow in the spring. And try and bring as much natural light as possible into your rooms. Another key Nancy Myers aesthetic, the 60-30-10 rule.
That's a great rule.
60% of your room is white, 30% is a secondary color, 10% is an accent color.
And it's a $7 million house in the
Exactly.
Hamptons. Also helps.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
get the math right, though.
Number 6, here's a fun headline that could make you think of a certain someone. Female psychopaths are surprisingly common. It's from research done at a university in the UK. A guy there named Dr. Clive Boddy thinks that males are way overrepresented in estimates of psychos.
Yeah.
The current guesses tell us male psychopaths outnumber females by roughly 6-1. But Dr. Boddy says that's because we're focusing on the criminal stuff.
That's right.
Instead, he took a look at crazy women in the workplace.
All right.
He found a lot of psychopathic traits in women in high-achieving corporate roles.
Yeah.
And there, women tend to be more manipulative, insincere, deceitful, and antagonistic than men.
Wow.
He points out even if women use words instead of violence, they could still be psychos.
Well, science is science on those stories.
Yeah.
That's a big leap between being assertive and being
know.
a psychopath. I mean, right?
All right, let's just say the reporting staff. Who are your top 3 psychopaths?
All right, let's see. I don't know who's
Stop
reporting
it.
anymore.
Stop it now.
Julian Cruz, still.
Yeah.
You got to start with him. He's the best.
God, he's the best.
All right, number 5, let's look at airplane boneyards. Most airplanes have a lifespan of about 30 years, and when it's time for retirement, they'll be sent to an airplane boneyard. Their fate will go one of 2 ways. They'll remain there and be fully maintained and cared for, or they'll be scrapped for parts. Sometimes airlines might buy the older planes because they're cheaper than the new ones, but other planes will be scrapped for parts. In order to do this, the plane will be drained of all of its liquids like fuel, hydraulic fluid, and lubricants. Then the useful parts will be removed for resale.
Boy, how do you know when it's time? Because you don't want to be off by a week with that decision, right?
You don't. And you don't want to hear of an airline going to the barnyard shopping for
We
planes.
got a 31-year-old we're
I
flying
mean,
into LA on.
it's good enough. It's fine.
That old plane is worth money.
It's exactly right.
All right, number 4, back in 1975, there was a pet rock fad that lasted for about 6 months here in the U.S. The rock came in a box with straw bedding for the pet. It even had instructions. The guy who came up with the idea sold more than 1 million of them for $4. and that made him a millionaire. Now, the pet rock is getting big again in South Korea. People work notoriously long hours there, which could be one reason that some are finding comfort in them.
Sure, yeah.
Some young professionals say they've made little blankets for their rocks, and they talk to them like you would a puppy. And the fad really got legs when members of K-pop groups, like the one called 17, started posting with their rocks.
Yeah.
Isn't that fun?
Minutes of fun.
Yeah, partnership.
All right, number 3, statement sleeves are everywhere this spring.
Oh, are they ever?
Some of Hollywood's biggest stars created this classy trend during award season, including Lily Collins, America Ferrera, and Claire Foy.
Look at those sleeves.
I don't think I have to tell you what a statement sleeve is. You could just take a look.
Yeah, you don't.
It's a touch of playfulness that adds some femininity and fun to an otherwise simple gown. You know, there's all kinds. Puffy sleeves. I mean, you do
Yeah.
you, boo,
There
as
you
Paul
go.
likes to
Yeah.
say.
And that's what men are really looking at these days, especially.
sleeves.
Good Lord, yeah.
Look at the forearms on that thing. And number 2, this could be the summer of the porn star, as in porn star martini. It's made with passion fruit juice, lime juice, vanilla, vodka, and a chilled shot of Prosecco. The drink's not new, but it's getting lots of attention recently thanks to social media. Many are calling it the It cocktail. It was actually invented in London in 2002.
Wow.
The bartender who created it was inspired by a trip to a gentleman's club. He wanted to make something that was bold, sexy, and playful.
Okay.
Fun.
I don't understand.
There's too many questions.
How do you look at a drink and go, oh, that's sexy?
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
I mean, if your brain's already going there, but
Yeah.
if we poured 4 drinks here, would any of us go, oh, that one tastes really sexy?
No.
Let's find out.
Yeah.
Anyone have anything?
Yeah. Anything?
Yeah, all right, never mind. Number 1, we're looking at big box office busts, like this one from 2001, starring a young Jake Gyllenhaal and Anna Faris. It's called Bubble Boy.
You know, Mark? Well, the wedding's this Saturday in Niagara Falls.
And I have to stop her. So now, I'm gonna go out into the world and win her back. And nothing is gonna stand in my way. This is awesome!
It's his first time out in the world.
The girl I love is getting married, and I have to stop the wedding.
That's so beautiful. I too once loved another.
You did?
And with a little help from his new friends, he just might find a way to make his dreams come true.
You didn't get out of that bubble room to play it safe, did you?
Yeah! Woo!
Go for it.
This is great!
All right, well, Bubble Boy has a score of 31% positive reviews on Rotten Tomatoes. Made around $2 million its opening weekend. It was inspired by another movie, The Boy in the Plastic Bubble, from 1976. It was a bit more serious in tone. It was a made-for-TV movie, and it starred a young John Travolta and the dad from the Brady Bunch. If you look it up on Rotten Tomatoes, you'll see a score of 47. But some 70s and 80s kids will tell you it was much better than that.
Huh.
Now you know.
There's the 9 at 9.